Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of December 13th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work, and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You may inadvertently come across as harsh or unfeeling this morning, dear Aquarius, as the Leo moon faces off with Saturn. Do your best to maintain a gracious demeanor, even if the people around you trigger frustration. Luckily, a helping hand from the Sagittarius Sun can help you find harmony as long as you let down your guard while embracing love and community. Consider clearing your schedule in favor of self-care this evening when Luna forms an unbalanced aspect with Pluto, accentuating your need for some solitary relaxation. Just try not to zone out from your surroundings as the Sun squares off with Neptune. You are full of positive vibes. But do not try to spread it among others. People will not welcome your advice. Being silent in spite of loaded with creative energy may make you feel depressed. But do not bother as your recognition is going nowhere, it is just being postponed. Control yourself from indulging in momentary pleasures, which will cost you heavily in future. You've got a lot of ideas bubbling up within you, and today the universe is encouraging you to show them off and, in the process, see whom you can attract with all your brilliance. Action planet Mars is currently moving through Gemini and your fifth house of creativity and glamour, so if you've been working away at a project recently, then you're on the right track. Today La Luna will reach out from Leo and your seventh house of one-on-one relationships and contracts, forming a harmonious beam with the red planet. Someone could come out the woodwork to boost you up the ladder because they recognize your incredible potential. From the look of the stars, you've definitely earned this. The moon is in your opposing sign today, dear Aquarius, and you could find that you're doing a lot of compromising and accommodating. There can be some difficulties coordinating your plans and getting everyone into a place of agreement, however. Fret only if you are willing to work on a strategy to change things, otherwise, you waste valuable energy. You may be able to let go of interactive problems and work on what matters to you most, which puts you in better shape today. It's possible you discover ways to satisfy both your desire to connect and the need to stick with familiar routines. You can have quite a bit of fun doing everyday things with some creativity, which is in abundant supply. There's a thin line between friend and stranger for you, oh affable Aquarius. But today's Sun-Moon trine reminds you not to neglect your most important bonds. If your relationship with a business partner or bae has hit a rough patch, a little TLC can steer things back into calmer waters. And if it's been smooth sailing lately with your mate, celebrate that fact by spending some quality one-on-one time together. That deposit in the old emotional bank account will pay dividends later in the month. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Prioritize the professional arrangements that spark joy, Aquarius. The professional relationships and obligations that speak to your authenticity are what needs to come first this morning when the moon in Leo opposes Saturn in your sign. Let go of your inhibitions and enjoy your morning workflow. Later in the afternoon, the moon will station void of course until the end of the day. The lunar lull might be challenging to work with if you are not already in motion, so use your energy wisely by focusing on whatever inspires you to keep going until the workday is done. It's important to maintain a sense of balance today under this moon, Aquarius. The crystal selenite is wonderful for you to meditate with and keep by your side at this time. It enables you to push through any negative energy, particularly about your financial situation, and helps you understand things from a higher perspective. Trusting in yourself and trusting that things will work out, even if it's not in the way you expected, is key to your success. You cannot control all that happens, but you can control what is in your power to control. Always remember this, Aquarius. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for December 13th are 12, 30, 44, 26, 34, 6. Daily love. A distant swan song is growing more prominent from the depths of space, Aquarius. This is because the Titan Neptune, who has spun within the abyss of Pisces, has returned to direct motion in the heavens once again. This has caused you to approach romance in two different ways. As Neptune is the higher octave of Venus, both planets hold dominion over certain matters of the heart. On one hand, you have certainly been blessed with possible soulmate connections in your life thus far, those who helped you heal or see the world through a more artistic perspective. However, Neptune can also bring delusions of grandeur and shady schemes, so some of your interactions may have triggered learning lessons instead. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Leo and in your 7th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work. While you are very much capable of completing all your tasks easily today with time to spare, you will be feeling restless, inattentive, and lethargic. As a result, backlogs are going to accumulate at your job even if you have plenty of time to complete it. The only remedy is to take a day of leave. This restlessness is actually a manifestation of stress which you need to release in order to be productive. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Leo and in your 7th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. You are a little susceptible to cold and cough today. Do take precautions in terms of your personal hygiene. Wash your hands often and especially before eating. If possible, you are advised to take rest so that you ward off any illness that might be looming close by. Also, take regular and sound sleep as that will help you relax. You may feel more impulsive than usual today, Aquarius, encouraging bold action and risk-taking. However, this is not the day to act rashly or make hasty decisions. Try starting the day with meditation to encourage patience, helping you think before you act. Azurite is a stone that amplifies intuition and insight, helping you follow your gut instincts today. Carry a piece of azurite in your left hand to help you find a new perspective. Eggs are incredibly nutritious and rich in vitamin D, folate, riboflavin, and selenium. Make yourself an omelette with goat cheese, arugula, and balsamic glaze for a nutritious breakfast, Aquarius. Family and friends. You will find it difficult to devote as much time as you would like to your partner because of the pressure created by a number of external factors. Professional commitments can eat into most of your time now. Be sure to communicate your feelings to your partner and you will find him/her much more understanding than you thought. There's no point in hiding your light away from the world today, Capricorn, as much as you might enjoy that, but under today's illuminating and positive skies it'll be impossible for you to hide away. Action planet Mars is currently in Gemini and your 5th house of romance and passion, unapologetically increasing your love appeal along the way, and throughout the day he'll send out a beam across the sky to the moon in your 7th house of one-on-one relationships. If there's ever been a day to retreat behind closed doors with a bedroom buddy, this would be it. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.